Hello, my name is Joyce Snider, and this is my submission for UNT's Spring 2022 Module 9 copyright assignment utilizing the Assure model. Here's an overview of the copyright assignment my 10th grade students will be completing. The students will begin by listening to my lecture on copyright. After the lecture, the students will be given time to think individually and write down anything they took away from the lecture. The students will then pair up with another student in class to write a summary of the copyright lecture. Once the pair or team has received feedback on their summary from me, they'll begin working on a flipped grid video assignment on a Chromebook. The students can choose to create a song, a rap, a skit of a scenario, a comic, or something else creative that will explain their understanding of copyright. The videos will be shared on my digital classroom page. We're now going to break down the lesson and see how it aligns to the Assure model, beginning with A, Analyze Learners. The students are in 10th grade. They're digital natives with little prior knowledge of copyright or online safety. The school is Title I with a mixed demographic. There's a higher population of identifying males to females. The majority of these students have a preference for social projects based on how old they are. Student choice on project format will allow for independence and students to complete the assignment utilizing their skills. This allows for differentiated learning. S. State Standards and Objectives. This assignment will be following the AASL standard B13, Generating Products that Illustrate Learning, and C14, Sharing Products with an Authentic Audience. The lesson objective. The students will create and share videos to demonstrate their understanding of copyright law. S. Select Strategies and Resources. This lesson will be based around the strategy of Think, Pair, Share. It will be a collaborative project so the students can teach other students during the activity. The students will be using Chromebooks, a digital classroom, and Flipgrid during this assignment. U. Utilize resources. I'll create a collaborative environment by allowing students to work in pairs. Prior to the activity, I will embed a Flipgrid link for student submissions to the digital classroom for safety. Throughout the project, I'll monitor student computer use by having all the Chromebook screens facing towards the center of the room, and I'll be circulating as they work. The students will assess their own knowledge through independent reflection, write a summary on paper, and share their application of knowledge through a video. The students will use Chromebooks to access their digital classrooms to create their Flipgrid videos. R. Require learner participation. The students will self-assess their learning through think time and brief notes. The student pairs will submit a written summary I'll provide feedback on immediately. The students will also have to work with their partner to create original content displaying what they learned, which will be shared with the class. The small pairs and check-ins will require participation by all of the students. E. Evaluate and revise. Since this lesson hasn't been taught yet, I can't really evaluate or revise the lesson, but here's what I will do. I will begin evaluating the students by providing immediate feedback on their summaries before they're able to begin on the video project. This will allow for me to revise the lesson and go back and reteach if I need to. I'll then provide the students with an assignment rubric to follow for their video. I will use that same rubric for final evaluation of the assignment. The rubric will score on the project concept, whether it was original or creative, the use of copyright terminology from the lecture, if there was a script with member roles identified, and teamwork, whether all members were active participants or not. Thank you for taking this time to hear about my copyright lesson for 10th grade students and how it aligns with the Assure model.